We have a fun game here, and one of the best conferences in the basketball, the Big Ten. Number 7 Iowa, 6-2 in Big Ten play versus number 19 Illinois, 6-3, both trailing Michigan in the Big Ten. But this is a great game we have here, 74-72. Oh, nearly stolen by Illinois to go down and get a big bucket. As you know, Iowa led by Luka Garza, their huge big man, one of the best players in college basketball. And then Illinois is led by Ayo Dosunmu, one of the one of the best guards in college basketball. And then Kofi Cockburn, their big man, is having a quieter night, but he's also one of their elites. And we've had a great game. It's been back and forth. I've been flipping around from this and basketball, and I've watched this last 5 minutes of this game. Number 7 versus number 19, one of the best ranked matchups so far this year. Fighting for that Big 12 title, Michigan's postponing play because of the new variant. And they got a chance to go up by 4 points here with 2 minutes left. There's been 22 lead changes. We just had back-to-back threes by Joe Wieskamp, who's at 5, and Garris, I think his name is Grandson, hit another one for Illinois. And Andre Quable has 7 points, just hit his first free throw of the night, putting him up by 3 points. Giving him a little bit of cushion here with 2 minutes left, and he makes this one. And he does. 4-point game. Illinois has got to the line much more than Iowa. Iowa's more of a fast, not really fast break, but there's more of a get to the post and don't draw too many fouls type of team. They are a very good basketball team, as you see, number 6. And then Luke Garza has 19 points and 9 rebounds. And then Ayo Dosunmu has 25 points, playing like the best guard in college basketball. Wieskamp won another one. Is that Garza who took a 3? Garza just took a 3. Interesting shot selection from Luke Garza with 19. And Kofi Cockburn has 7 points. Quieter night for him, but he's still out there with his defensive presence. Actually, I don't think oh yeah, he is. He's out there right now, I think. Wait, no, never mind. No, he's not. Oh, that's a bucket. No, that would have been a huge shot to maybe seal the game. Dosunmu guarding Bohannon. Lost the ball. Wieskamp. That's goaltending. That's goaltending. Or not Cockburn. Coburn. What am I saying? I'm sorry if that was weird. Kofi Coburn. He's mad. But Joe Wieskamp, what a game for him. That's close. That's close. That's real close. That might be a block, but they got the rebound back and they put it in. So how would they call this play? I don't really know. But it looks like there's gonna be a commercial break here. So let's hit the stats real quick. It's been a crazy game. 22 lead, 21 lead changes. The biggest lead's been 7, so it's been close the whole entire time. Luke Garza is a beast, the best big man in basketball, maybe the best player, but he's not gonna. He probably won't try to the NBA because he has a post game. But he's got 19 and 4. Connor McCaffrey with 11, and then Joe Wieskamp with 5 threes, 21 points. Keegan Murray with 8. And then Jordan Bohannon's the assist man out there with 5 points, not shooting the ball very efficiently. And then Ayo Dosunmu, one of the best players in the, one of the best guards, maybe the best guard in college basketball. And then Kofi Coburn, 7 points, 8 rebounds, not shooting the ball great at all. And then Jared Grandson had a nice double-double with 11 and 10 at that guard forward spot, shooting the ball pretty efficient. And Adam Miller's not had a shot as the other starter. There's been some other contributions like McCaffrey on the bench for, I think for Iowa. He's having a pretty good game. But yeah, those are the stats. It's been a very fun one, and we're gonna get down to the end with this live reaction. And there's a huge call here. I'm not sure how they call this though, because either way, should be either a bucket or is Iowa's ball, or that last bucket should have counted because he did tip it in. So how do they really call this? 1 minute and 6 left in this game. 2 teams fighting for that Big 12. Oh yeah, Patrick McCaffrey. I guess he hasn't scored, but he's having a pretty efficient night. And then also Joe Toussaint has 6 points on the bench for Iowa. And then for Illinois, Andre Quable, you saw the stats. He had a big free throws, 8 points. And then Georgia Bezahanesvili with 3. Other than that, it's been the starters pretty much. Ayo Dosunmu and Trent Frazier are the guys. And they're carrying this team. 22 for Frazier, actually. My bad. Everyone's stepping up. Garza's stepping up. Wieskamp stepping up. Ayo Dosunmu's playing like the best guard. is stepping up as well. 25. Frazier stepping up. Everyone. Kofi Coburn's not having a great game. 7 and 8, but he's still out there for defensive purposes. I know I'm laying down. I don't know. My stomach could hurt a little bit, but I'm okay. So we gotta get to the end of this game. This has been one of the most entertaining college basketball games of the year, and that's why this will be a long reaction. I don't care. I'm watching it, and if you want to watch it with me, stick around. If not, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Just while we're at it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video, comment, leave a like, do all that stuff. Actually, you probably won't be able to comment. I think I'm a little minor. I mean, I am a minor, but... Let's see. 76-74 is what the call would be. Each team's in the bonus. Number 19 versus number 7. Huge matchup. Official review. This is one of the longest reviews I've ever seen. Granderson hit that huge 3 earlier. Right there. There he is. And Trent Frazier. I almost said Walt Frazier. What am I doing? Here's the look. I think that's clean block. But I'm just thinking, what do they call after? Did they give the ball to Wieskamp, who got it back and put it back up? I mean, he got his own board, so isn't it a bucket either way? That's why I don't understand why it's taking them so long to review. It should be a bucket either way. It's been such a back and forth game. Possession should go to Iowa. If they don't, then they mess this up. Pretty big rivalry game as well, actually. Yeah, and they split their meetings last season. Garza is a great player, and it's another great game here. And the winner of this game, yeah, will go up with Wisconsin and tie in the Big Ten, a game back from Michigan. Here we go, official word. Iowa should get the ball. They do. 2 points off Iowa basketball. All right, that's fair. That's a good call. That was a clean block. What a block by Kofi Coburn. And yes, you guys did see I made a video about the Northern Ireland trade right when it came out a couple minutes ago. We will have full details on it. Here we go. Wieskamp gets the ball. He's trying to get a shot himself. He's trying to get into Garza. They throw it away. Illinois could maybe seal like here with a big 3 or even a 2 would put this game into looking like they might have it. Dosumi's not running ball. He's running off ball. Curbelo. 3-second violation on Illinois, leaving the door open for Iowa. Great defensive play from Iowa there to lock up when it mattered most, honestly. How can they answer here? Bornholm is dribbling it up. They get it to Garza. McCaffrey for 3, no good. And that'll probably do it, actually. Illinois might have just pulled off an upset. Now, they will move to second in the Big Ten. Iowa's going to lose some ground here. I know they're number 7 ranked and they're 12-3 in overall play, but now that's 3 losses. And Illinois now has 7-3, and then Iowa's now 6-3 in the Big 12. Iowa's going to have some catching up to do in this Big 12 or Big 10 to get into this 1 seed or even 2 seed in the tournament coming up, and maybe hurting their March Madness stock as well. I mean, they can still win the Big 10 and be a 1 seed. But here we go. Frazier's got some free throws. 23 points, having a monster game. He's been clutch. This could do it, maybe. Yeah, he's a senior. Bang, there he goes. Money from Trent Frazier. This is a very long reaction. But the thing was, I had a feeling this was going to happen. College basketball, I mean, yeah, you got buzzer beaters. But a game like this, I had a feeling someone was going to pull ahead. So I decided to start filming early on. And yeah, the end of the game might not be as exciting as you were hoping. But I'm going to put the title something crazy. I don't know. I'll put like crazy reaction. And I'll get some clicks. Right? I know you won't watch this far. So what I'm doing right now, literally no one will see. I'm literally no one will see what I'm doing right now. Which is cool. I mean, I don't care. My hair's pretty cool. I pretty much covered this game. We got another timeout, 26 seconds left on the clock. Luka Garza. I don't think he'll be a great NBA prospect. Right now, he's projected to go late second round, and I agree with that. I mean, what he does transfers over to the NBA not very well. Most big men like him are just college players because of just their size. Once they get to the NBA, they're going to get feasted on by most NBA players. Sure, he can maybe prove me wrong and become a solid NBA player, but he's really going to have to put in some work in that post game and that defensive game. Yeah, he might win Player of the Year as well. But yeah. Oh man, this is a lot of stoppage of play. A 10-minute reaction to a college basketball game. Not probably what you guys want to see on your Friday night. But I wanted to see it, and I'm going to do it. We'll get some clicks. Maybe. Yes, sir. Why did I just do that? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, here we go. Finally, the play's back in action. And also, guys, stick around for 8:30, or I think maybe 9:30. We're gonna have a NFL Super Bowl prediction show tonight as well. A 7-0 run from Illinois to give them this lead right now. They need a big bucket here. My bad. Oh my gosh! Bohannon just hit a huge three. I put the camera down on accident. Oh my! Bohannon! 3-point game with 11 seconds. Now you gotta kind of get a steal, or you foul. Here's the play. Bohannon, they switched. Good switch. Coburn had the guard Bohannon. Back to Bohannon. He pulls up from deep. Money! Oh man, Kofi Coburn. Not very happy with that play. Bohannon's been quiet. Shot the ball pretty poorly. That's 6 points though. It's mostly been Garza and Wieskamp and a little bit of McCaffrey. And now Bohannon and Murray both have 8 and 6. It's Joe Toussaint with 6 as well. Illinois, I say you probably want to get the ball. Maybe you get it to Frazier. He's having a pretty good night. Hitting his free throws pretty well. You also got Ohio State in this conference as well. You have so many good teams in this Big 12 conference. It's maybe the best. Oh, shoot. It's maybe the best conference in college basketball. I wouldn't be hesitant to say that. Here we go. Bring the baseline. 5-second violation? Wow. Wow. 5-second violation. Iowa just locked up. And Illinois had a timeout too. They did not use it. Denial from Iowa. Gets them the ball. Oh my gosh. What a defensive play from Iowa. And they're on a commercial for some dumb reason. Here's the Big 12 standings. We got Michigan at 8-1. They're postponed for now. Iowa's right there at 6-2. You got Wisconsin right there at 7-3. And then you got Illinois at 6-3. Buckeyes are 7-4. Boilermakers are still hanging in there too at 6-4. Rutgers 5-6. Minnesota 4-5. Indiana 4-5. Maryland usually is pretty good. Last year they were great. They're bad. Northwestern's bad. Michigan State's bad. Penn State is bad. Nebraska is awful. Wow. And there's the overall standings. You see Michigan's only lost 1. Iowa 2 or Iowa 3. Illinois 5. You got Wisconsin 4. I mean, this is just a good all-around conference. They win their non-conference games. They mostly win their conference games. The top of them do. And this is games that you love to see. These conference versus conference ranked matchups. This is what college basketball is all about. And we're going to become, especially me and probably Hunter, transitioning into a lot more college basketball content now that we're getting closer to that conference play if it ends up happening. Conference tournaments if they end up happening. And the March Madness, of course, in about 2 months, I guess a month and a half. March 18th, I think the first round begins on. So we'll see what ends up happening. Get the ball to Joe Wieskamp and let him hit the shot. That's what you got to do. Or maybe you get it to Bohannon, who just hit a huge 3. They get it to Garza. Gets it to Bohannon. Bang. No good. Bohannon missed it. Did I mess up the camera? Oh man, I messed with the camera. Bohannon with a good look. He's hit a couple game winners in his career. Not a bad look. He got it off. Just bricked it. And Kofi Cockburn with the huge rebound to seal the game. Give them some free throws. They can win this one. What a thriller. Just like, not even really a thriller. This is just a good basketball game. This is what you love to see. This is what you like watching. This is a game that I would sit down and I'd watch. I'd go back and I'd rewatch this game. This is just what basketball is all about. A good game, 78-75, college basketball, pretty high scoring, also pretty defensive though. I mean, there's some good defensive plays on the stretch here and there. And Kofi Cockburn gotta make at least one of these. Yeah, like I said, his offense was a little slow, but defensively, he was great tonight. He's one of the average 17 points, one of the best bigs. He bricked it, but he got his own board, and that'll do it. And he's pumped. Wow, what a finish! Cockburn bricks the free throw. Illinois has one chance to run, or Iowa has one chance to run in the floor, but no. That's it. Fired up. This is one of the longest reactions ever. So it's more of a recap, honestly, than a reaction. Iowa is gonna pull this one out, or Illinois is gonna pull this one out. What a board there. He can miss, and yes, he makes the free throw. That'll do it. 4-point game. Iowa. Illinois has all their guys back. They don't even care if he makes or misses the free throw. What a game. What a game. Also, Huskies basketball, I would get you updates normally, but it's tough getting you updates this year. We have 1-2 straight, though, I will say. You gotta put it in. Bohannon. That's it. That'll do it. Illinois upsets Iowa. Moves to second in the Big Ten. What a game. Wow, Ayo Dosunmu with 25, 24 for Frazier, 19 for Garza, and 19 for Joe Wieskamp, and Kofi Cockburn. 10-9, steals the game in the end there. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel for new. Like the video, subscribe. More college basketball content will be coming. Peace.